Scene script. Ever tried filling a leaky bucket with water? Not so effective, is it? Now, imagine your personal finances as that bucket. You're constantly filling it up with your hard-earned cash, but due to wasteful behaviors, it's slipping away through unseen cracks. It may seem insignificant at first, but give it some time, and you'll find yourself staring at an empty and disappointing bucket. Let's delve deeper into this, shall we? When wasteful habits become second nature, they don't just affect you, they ripple out, influencing every aspect of your life, especially your financial stability. Picture this. Every month, you receive a set amount of money, be it your salary or business profits. But if you fail to manage your expenses wisely, it's like water leaking from that bucket. Before you know it, you're out of cash. This situation inevitably leads to financial instability. It pushes you into a corner, forcing you to borrow money from others to cover your needs. It's a cycle that's as damaging as it is discouraging, but the effects don't stop there. They permeate into your relationships with others and obstruct your ability to save for the future. To avoid this, it's crucial to think ahead. This means not only considering how your money will be used this month, but also in the months to come. Remember, the money you have today didn't just appear out of thin air. It's the fruit of your labor. If it disappears in the blink of an eye due to wasteful habits, all of your hard work goes down the drain. You end up using your money to fulfill immediate wants, overlooking the needs of the future. Once you're aware of wasteful habits, you start to value your money more. The value of the money you receive is a direct reflection of your effort to earn it. So think twice before you spend. Use your money for something meaningful rather than wasting it on trivial things. Just like the bucket that keeps losing water, a wasteful lifestyle drains your finances, leaving you empty and disappointed. Now, imagine your wasteful behavior is a constant strain on your relationships. How would that feel? Just like a leaky bucket, wasteful habits can also leak into our relationships. When we're constantly overspending and failing to manage our finances, we often find ourselves borrowing money, not just from banks or credit cards, but from friends and family. This can create an uncomfortable dynamic, a strain that can lead to frayed ties and broken bonds. Picture this. You're constantly borrowing money from your best friend to cover your expenses. At first, they might not mind, but as this becomes a recurring pattern, they start to feel like a bank rather than a friend. They may begin to question your responsibility and trustworthiness. This tension can lead to arguments, resentment, and in some cases, the end of a friendship. In romantic relationships, financial instability and wasteful behavior can also cause significant strain. When one partner is constantly spending without thought for the future, it can lead to conflict and resentment. It's not just about the money, but about trust, security, and shared goals. In families too, wasteful behavior can cause discord. Parents who overspend can cause financial strain for the whole family, affecting everyone's quality of life. Children who see their parents constantly battling financial instability may develop their own insecurities and anxieties around money. But here's the thing, it doesn't have to be this way. Financial responsibility is a key component of maintaining healthy relationships. When we manage our money wisely, we show respect for ourselves and for the people in our lives. We demonstrate that we are trustworthy, reliable, and thinking about the future. The bottom line is, our wasteful habits don't just affect us, they ripple outwards, affecting our relationships and the people we care about. So let's be mindful of our spending, not just for our own sake, but for the sake of our relationships. Remember, the impacts of wasteful behavior extend beyond you. They can strain your relationships and leave you isolated. Ever wondered how your present actions can impact your future? Let's delve into the realm of future planning and wise spending. Picture your financial journey as a road trip. Without a map or a clear destination, you might find yourself driving in circles, wasting precious fuel. Our financial journey is no different. Without a clear plan, we may find ourselves stuck in a cycle of wasteful spending, jeopardizing our future financial security. Future planning is not just about setting financial goals. It's also about understanding the importance of prioritizing needs over wants. Imagine you've just received your paycheck. You have the urge to splurge on the latest gadgets or designer clothes. But have you considered how this impulsive spending could impact your financial stability down the line? Here's an analogy that might help. Consider your financial resources as a bucket of water. Each unnecessary purchase is like a hole in the bucket, allowing the water to leak out. Over time, if you don't patch up these holes, you might find your bucket empty, leaving you high and dry when you need the water the most. This is where wise spending comes into play. It's about making informed decisions that prioritize your long-term financial well-being over short-term desires. It's about learning to differentiate between needs and wants and putting the former before the latter. Need is something essential for survival or for maintaining a certain standard of living. Food, shelter, healthcare, these are needs. Wants, on the other hand, are things we desire to have but can live without. The latest smartphone, a luxury car, a vacation to an exotic location, these fall under wants. By focusing on needs and limiting wants, we not only ensure our current financial stability, but also secure our future. We can save more, invest more, and ultimately build a strong financial foundation for ourselves. The money you have today is a result of your hard work. Don't let it slip away for momentary pleasures. Plan for the future. It's time to plug those holes in your bucket and pave the way for a secure financial future. So, what have we learned today? We've taken a deep dive into the detrimental effects of wasteful behavior, not just on our personal finances, but also on our relationships. Like water slipping through the cracks of a broken bucket, the careless use of our resources can leave us empty-handed and disappointed in the long run. We've also highlighted the importance of future planning and wise spending. The money we earn today shouldn't be squandered on fleeting whims, but rather, we should think ahead and allocate it wisely for future needs. After all, the money we have is a fruit of our hard work and effort. Let's start to appreciate the value of every cent we earn and make thoughtful decisions before spending. Let's use our resources for meaningful things instead of wasting them on frivolous pursuits. Remember, every cent counts. Be wise with your spending and think of the future. Don't let your hard-earned money be wasted on frivolous things.